On December 4, 2024, a shocking crime unfolded on a busy Manhattan sidewalk. The victim was Brian Thompson, the CEO of United Healthcare, one of the largest health insurance companies United States of America. But what stunned the nation even more than the killing itself was the identity of the alleged assassin, a young Ivy League graduate named Luigi Mangione. Today, we dive deep into the story of who he was, his background, what led to that fateful day, and how his case has since captured the world's attention. Luigi James Mangione was born on May 6, 1998, in Towson, Maryland. He came from a wealthy and well-connected family. His grandfather, Nicholas Mangione, was a well-known Baltimore businessman, a real estate developer, resort owner, and founder of Lorien Health Services, which ran retirement and assisted living facilities across the region. The Mangione family name was tied to philanthropy, country clubs, and conservative radio. On paper, Luigi was destined for success. As a boy, Luigi attended the prestigious Gilman School in Baltimore. He quickly stood out, not only academically but in extracurricular activities. He played sports, joined Model United Nations, and participated in robotics. In 2016, he graduated as valedictorian. By then, it was clear that he was both brilliant and ambitious. Luigi enrolled at the University of Pennsylvania, an Ivy League institution, where he pursued an intense dual track of study. By 2020, he had earned both a bachelor's degree in computer engineering and a master's degree in computer and information science. He also minored in mathematics. Friends and professors remembered him as deeply intellectual, someone who loved coding and technology. At Penn, he founded a video game development club and even interned at Firaxis Games, the Maryland studio famous for the Civilization series. After graduation, Mangione didn't go the conventional Wall Street or Silicon Valley route. Instead, he moved to Hawaii. There, he lived in a co-living surf house in Honolulu and worked remotely as a data engineer for the car sales company TrueCar. Those who met him during this period described him as friendly and well-mannered, though somewhat reserved. Surfing became his outlet, until physical pain changed everything. In 2023, Luigi began struggling with severe back pain. He eventually underwent spinal surgery that left him with metal implants. For someone who loved surfing and exploring, this injury was devastating. Friends later recalled how it seemed to affect his mental health. He appeared isolated, frustrated, and restless. By 2024, Luigi set off on a solo backpacking trip across East and Southeast Asia, moving further out of touch with his family. In mid-2024, Mangione went silent online. By November, his family had grown so concerned that his mother filed a missing person report, telling authorities she believed he might be in San Francisco. But when Luigi resurfaced, it wasn't the way anyone expected. On December 4, 2024, United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson was gunned down on a Manhattan sidewalk. The shooter used a 3D-printed ghost gun equipped with a silencer. Almost immediately, suspicion turned toward Mangione. A 5-day nationwide manhunt followed. Finally, on December 9th, Luigi was spotted inside a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania. A customer recognized him from the news and alerted authorities. He was arrested without incident. When police searched his belongings, they reportedly found a handwritten manifesto. In it, Mangione railed against what he called corporate parasites, echoing anti-technology and anti-establishment rhetoric. On his Goodreads profile, he had once left a review praising the Unabomber's manifesto, industrial society, and its future. While it's not yet clear what drove him to kill Brian Thompson, investigators believe his motive was ideological, targeting the healthcare industry as a symbol of corporate greed. Mangione now faces both state and federal charges. Federal prosecutors are pursuing the death penalty. His case has polarized public opinion. To some, he is a disturbed criminal who threw away his future. To others, he has become an unlikely folk figure, a symbol of rebellion against a system they see as broken. Outside courthouses, protesters have appeared with signs and murals bearing his face. In May 2025, a satirical stage musical titled Luigi the Musical even premiered in San Francisco, blending dark comedy with commentary on his sudden infamy. And just this month, best-selling author James Patterson announced he is writing a true crime book about the case, alongside journalist Vicky Ward. Hollywood is circling as well, with actors like Dave Franco openly considering portraying Mangione in a future film. Luigi Mangione's story is one of contrast: a privileged upbringing, Ivy League brilliance, and a promising career, colliding with disillusionment, pain, and ultimately, violence. His trial is still unfolding, and the full truth of his motives may take years to uncover. But one thing is certain: his name has already become a flashpoint in debates about ideology, mental health, corporate power, and justice.